Steve Evans has got a very special guest from a very special vantage point.
David, we have got a bunch of thrilled spectators high up in the grandstands because they have found in their midst, enjoying the action, the founder of the National Hot Rod Association. It's chairman of the board, Wally Parks. And Wally, what a day. And how about the banners all over Topeka? Welcome home, NHRA.
I tell you, that gives us a great feeling. It took us 35 years to get back to Kansas, but we're here now, and you can see the results.
Indeed. It used to be you had to sell a city on having a race. This city sold you on coming.
Well, I think that was the case, and of course that was the case when we went to Great Bend. It was their Chamber of Commerce that divided us there, not knowing what we were starting at that time, but here we are again.
In one of the biggest racetracks I have ever seen.
Well, I think this one is probably a showplace like nothing that's come along for a long time. It is for us because they got more quality built into the facility from the track, the surroundings, and everything else than any of us ever imagined, and we're here.
Well, Wally, I hear the next pair of funny cars lighting up. I tell you what, David, we're going to leave you out of this one. You want to call this race with me?
Why not? Why not?
Okay. Who we got? First to burn out is Bruce Larson in the near lane, the funny car points leader. He'll be racing Ed McCulloch in the far lane.
I think the burnout here is probably a premium part of the show for everybody's looking.
And oh, the thunder of these automobiles. You can feel the grandstands vibrating.
Well, you can feel it in your feet if you're out near the line out there. The ground is shaking, and that, too, is part of the excitement of the whole thing.
On this very warm afternoon, both drivers had their emergency hatches open. No problem. That's their only form of air conditioning. All right, Wally, who do you like in this one, Larson or McCulloch?
I'm going to have to take McCulloch on this one. I seldom choose favorites, but I just got a little hunch.
Okay. You know, we're probably looking at 8,000 horsepower collectively, maybe as much as the entire field had at the first National.
I don't think we had that much up there. The strongest engine we had was an aircraft engine, and then one car with two engines and the thing, but these are way over most of what was there for sure.
Do you remember the winning elapsed time and speed that year?
Winning elapsed time was 10.03 seconds.
What about the speed?
Speed was 151 miles an hour.
So they're running 140 miles an hour faster today. McCulloch in the far lane, pre-stage. Larson in the near lane. He is staged very deeply, but probably intentionally. Wally Parks, you called it, a 546 to a 550.
It was a simple little hunch. I didn't know anything that anybody else didn't know.
What do you think, David? Did he pass the test or what?